some chips. There's nothing in here.
What you gonna do about it? I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of our intro in our 2-part special intro series. Part 2 is sure to be fantastic. Today, we're going to be warming up with some more kickboxing drills to warm up. So we're going to start this one off with just a light jog, and then we're going to just add in some punches as we go. Okay, so we're just jogging along, guys. And eventually, we're going to just start throwing in a little bit of a punch. Just going back and forth. We still want to twist our hands. Don't worry about bringing them all the way back. We're just looking at getting the heart rate going. Nice and easy, guys. Move around a little bit. You can kind of go back and forth throughout the room. Whatever you decide. Chase mom and dad around the house. Up to you. Okay, we're going to go just a little bit faster now. Good. Shake those legs out, guys. Next one we're going to work on is going to be some jabs with cross. Now, I like to call this one sharpshooting. So what we're going to do is we're going to be fighting. We're just going to be throwing the jab, maybe moving, and then throw the punch. So the right punch or the right cross is going to be kind of like our sharpshooter shot, okay? So we want to be nice and controlled. We're going to move around the ring a little bit on this one, okay? When I call switch, we're going to switch stances, okay? We're going to start in a left fighting stance with our fists up, okay? Keep those elbows in. We're simulating like boxing right now, okay? So they're not out like this, they're in like that. And together with me, try and advance 2 times when you're moving forward, okay? Just kind of 1, 2, okay? Pushing off that back foot, 1, 2. Cross. Okay, I'll call for when we're doing the cross, guys. We can step back, cross, and jab, advance, jab, cross. Cross. Step back, jab, cross. Okay, now it's going to be free on our own, okay, guys? So make sure you're trying to mix it up and throw that cross just occasionally, maybe once every 5 or 6 sets, okay? Good work, guys. Get off the couch. Stop eating your Doritos. Join me. Make sure that those knuckles are nice and tight. That cross should just snap out nice and quick, okay? And switch. Okay, we're going to be leading with our right hand now. I'm going to fix our uniforms. Fists are up and bouncing. There's some head work involved in these ones too, guys. So you can always lean back, step to the side. This is called slipping. We come down like that. That would be called slipping the jab. You would hear that. So you'd be down and kind of duck and slip that jab. Avoid it. Moving around. So some of you may have heard of the term sucker punch before. A lot of people think that a sucker punch is just someone just coming up to you and just clock like that. Actually, sucker punch came from somebody in a boxing match. They're in a fight like this, and they just hit a guy with a right cross. The joke was that if you got hit with that punch, you'd have to be a sucker. So a sucker punch is actually a right cross with nothing else. It's just coming straight at the person. That's actually a sucker punch. There's your boxing lore for the day. Stay with me, guys. Couple more. Threw in an uppercut. Good work, guys. Let's fix our uniforms up. Okay, the next one we're going to do, this class is going to be all about our sharpshooting skills, okay? So the next one we're going to work on is going to be, instead of checking with a jab, I'm going to be checking with a cut kick, okay? So I'm going to be in my fighting stance, okay? Here, I'm just going to throw, periodically be throwing jabs with my foot. So I'm going to be checking with that cut kick. Now I don't want to just leave it up and drag across. I want to actually kind of move across, okay? Just ever so gently, maybe it's trying to establish a light contact, and then I'm going to explode into a turn kick, okay? So if you're not warmed up yet, the turn kick's going to be nice and easy. Okay, so we're just going to be bouncing and kick. Good, that's exactly how I want it to look. I want us to explode into that turn kick, okay? That turn kick's like our sharpshooter shot, okay? So, again, we're just going to be moving around our imaginary ring. If you don't have a lot of space, just work on the area that you're in. We're going to start in a right dominant. Kick. Good. Stay with me, guys. And let's explode on this one. And go. Good work. Turn kick. You could do multiples, okay? So we could be moving across. Turn kick, okay? We want to make sure that we stay engaged with our partner though, trying to establish that light contact. A few more on this side. Explode. Good. Okay, let's switch to the left side, guys. So we're going to be in a left dominant. Okay, fists are up, our hands are in that diamond block shape. And cut kick, bouncing. Cut kick, bouncing, cut kick, explode. Okay, so keep in mind, ease into it, guys. If your legs aren't quite warmed up yet, the kicks don't have to be above your head. Stay with me, guys. Really explode into that kick. You're kind of lulling your partner to sleep, and then you move in for your sharpshooter shot. Good work, guys. Shake it out. Let's fix our uniforms. Let's grab a water. For Poomsae practice today, we're going to be working on choreo. Choreo is a first down black belt pattern. Okay, we're going to work this one together. We're going to start in chariot, Gine, Jumbi. Hands come up to about the top of my rib cage, and then I turn into a knife hand ready stance. Okay, keep in mind, guys, when I'm facing you, you're doing the opposite of me because of a mirror image. I'm going to start off by looking to my left, going into a double knife hand, double knife hand block in a back stance. From there, I'm going to take my right foot, come around, do 2 side kicks, making sure I rechamber, reverse knife hand, punch. From there, I'm going to slide my foot back in into a back stance, inside body block. I'm going to go around to the other side, double knife hand block in a back stance again. Now keep in mind, guys, when I'm doing these side kicks, I want to make sure they're 2 distinct kicks. Ideally, it's body head. If you can't get that, make sure that it's knee body, okay? I'm going to do somewhere in between. Side kick, reverse knife hand, punch, and this is in a long stance. Slide my foot in, inside body block, in a back stance. I'm going to look to my left, bringing around my left hand, left foot, knife hand block low, throat strike at my own neck height. From there, I'm going to kick with my back foot, long stance, knife hand block low, throat strike. I'm going to do the same thing again. Kick, knife hand block low, throat strike. I'm just going to adjust for you guys a little bit. From there is what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up, do a front snap kick, sweep the leg, break the knee. Okay? So I'm simulating, I'm breaking someone's knee. From here is what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot on my right foot. I'm just going to back up so you guys can see that a little better. Okay, I'm pivoting on my right foot. I'm going to spin around, double outside body block. From there is what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little kick, sweep with my left hand, break the knee. From there, I'm going to slide my left foot as I do a double outside body block. From there, now I'm going to pivot on my left foot, and I'm going to face the opposite way. Hand out. Okay, so I'm in a side stance now. I'm going to hold my hand out now as a target. Okay, I'm going to punch that. Okay, so I'm here, punch. Now I want to keep it out there. I don't want to bring it in. I'm here, punch. I'm going to cross over, my right over my left, side kick, making sure it's got nice, clear definition. Okay, side kick. I'm going to do a spear hand down low as I rip up and do a low block. I should be in an L stance now. Okay, from here is what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left foot and my left hand. I'm going to do a push block as I step across my right foot, elbow. Okay, hand out for my knife hand block. I'm in a side stance again. Hold my hand out. It's going to be a target. Punch. I punch the target. I don't bring it in. I hold it out and I punch. Okay, now my left is going to cross over my right. Side kick, spear hand down low. I'm going to close my hands as I rip it up. Again, now I'm going to take my right side that's going to move together. Block. Elbow. Okay, now my right comes to my left. I come around. I'm in a knife hand. Once my left hand is in line with my shoulder, it turns into a fist. I hold that for about a half second to 1 second. I'm going to turn to my left, and I'm going to do a reverse knife hand strike to the neck, rechamber, knife hand block low. From there, I'm going to step forward, forward knife hand to the neck, knife hand block low. Step forward again, forward knife hand block to the neck, low knife hand block. Stepping forward again, hup, and that's a throat strike, guys. From there, I'm going to say kumon, come up, back into that knife hand ready position. Chariot, Guinea. We're going to do that together now, following along from the back side. Okay, so this time we're going to be facing the same way, guys. Okay, we're going to do this one just slightly, a little bit faster. Chariot, Kinye, Jumbi. Turning to my left, double knife hand block in a back stance. Double side kick, reverse knife hand punch, inside body block in a back stance. Same thing on the other side, back stance, double knife hand block. Double side kick, reverse knife hand punch, slide my foot in, inside body block. Looking to my left, long stance, knife hand block low, throat strike. Kick, knife hand block low, throat strike. Kick, knife hand block low, throat strike. Kick, sweep, break. From there, I'm going to pivot on my right foot, coming around into a forward stance, double reverse block. From there, I'm going to do another kick, sweep, break. From there, my left foot slides back into a walking stance, double outside body block. Pivoting on my left foot, my hand comes out for my side block, opening up my palm for a target, punch. My right foot crosses over the left, side kick, spear hand with my left hand. I'm going to slide my right foot back as I perform a low body block. From there, my left hand and left foot move together, push block. Now I pick up my right foot, elbow. From there, knife hand block in a side stance, hold my hand out as a target, punch. Left crosses over the right, side kick, spear hand. Rip it up, and that's a low body block as I go into an L stance. My right hand and my right foot move together, push block, elbow. My right foot comes to my left, coming around. My left hand closes as I reach shoulder height. I'm going to turn to my left and explode. Throat or neck, low block. Moving forward, forward knife hand to the neck, low block. Forward knife hand to the neck, low block. Forward stance, throat strike. Hup. From there, left comes to the right, back into a knife hand ready stance. Chariot, Guinea. Hope you guys enjoyed that walkthrough on choreo. Okay guys, it's time for our work with Bob today, okay? So with Bob today is what we're going to be working on is our sharpshooting skills. So it's going to be very similar to our warm-up, only we're going to have a few slight modifiers in there, okay? The first one is what we're going to work on is basically just kind of learning to be a pest to our opponents, kind of being disruptive, throwing cut kicks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to work on exploding into a really powerful turn kick, okay? So the way that we're going to work this one, guys, is we're just going to start like in a left fighting stance, and this is going to be a drill that we do together, okay? So all we're going to do is we're just going to keep kind of throwing cut kicks, and then when I say explode, is what we're going to do is throw that kick, come down, throw a nice powerful turn kick to the body or to the head. Now keep in mind, guys, if you don't have a bob at home, make sure that you're just using, maybe have someone hold a paddle for you or a shield. If you don't have that, you can use a pillow, or you can always do this in the air as well, okay? So keep that one in mind. Okay, we're going to start off, we're going to be in a left fighting stance. Now keep in mind, if you don't know cut kick, you can throw side kicks, okay? Cut kick is just kind of, we're just kind of be moving back and forth until I call for the kick when I say explode, okay? We're going to do this on both sides. We're going to get a really good workout in here, guys, okay? So we're in our fighting stance, okay? Either a diamond like me or boxers like that, okay? Bouncing, and it's just going to be continually free flow until I say explode. Now keep in mind, guys, if you're doing this one and you don't have a bob, feel free to move around the room. On bob, I can go 180 degrees. Okay, explode. Really tee off on that turn kick, guys, okay? That cut kick is really meant to lull them to sleep. And explode. Make sure you're getting in that nice cutting motion and you're not kicking too low, okay? We don't want to kick too low. That's bad training habits. Get ready, explode. You know, we could even throw a couple, and then when I call explode, we can explode into that. And explode. And explode. Good work, guys. Shake out those legs. Gonna get in our right dominant. Make sure you're moving around the whole ring, okay? Right dominant. Right fighting stance, okay? And together with me. Right dominant or right fighting stance is very much my preferred fighting stance, guys. Explode. Turn those hips over quick. I like that right foot in front. It feels really strong. And it's right there if I want to load up on a static autobahn. Make sure you're still bouncing around in the ring, guys. Explode. Throw some doubles. Explode. Good work, guys. Stay with me. Explode. Explode. Let's do a couple more, guys. And explode. Last one. And explode. Good work, guys. Okay, guys, the next one we're going to do for sharpshooting today is going to be working on that cut kick again. Only we're going to be throwing a tornado kick or a back turning turn kick, depending on what we're ready for, okay? So we'll be in that fighting stance, okay? Come across, tornado kick. Or if you're going to do a back turning turn kick, you'd be here, cut, move into the back turning turn kick, okay? So that's going to be dependent on what you're ready for. If you're ready to throw that tornado, is what you want, guys, is you want to slide into it, come around, and throw that tornado statically, okay? So you're imagining that you're establishing contact against your opponent. You're going to quickly spin around and throw that tornado. Again, we're meaning to lull our opponent to sleep, whether it be with jabs. For boxing, taekwondo, it's going to be with cut kicks, okay? We're going to start in a left dominant, okay? So you're going to have two options. It's either going to be cut kick, back turning turn, or cut kick autobahn, okay? I'm going to be doing a variety of them so you guys can have vantage points from both angles, okay? We're going to start in a left fighting stance. Fists are up. Now if I'm cutting and I'm doing the back turning turn, I'm just going to be here. I'm not going to try and move my feet together and then throw the kick. I'm going to be here. I'm going to try and keep my feet so that they stay shoulder width so I don't give away any tells. Feet are up, hands are up, and we're bouncing the whole time. When I call explode, go into your technique and throw that autobahn or back turning turn kick. And together with me, and C-Jock. And explode. Oh, that was weak, guys. Let's do that one again. And explode. Much better. Try and make sure, guys, that those cut kicks or side kicks have good speed on them too. Explode. And explode. And explode. And explode. Good work, guys. Stay with me. 100% effort. You guys should be sweating like me. And explode. Good. Switch sides. Right dominant. This is my favorite side. We're in that fighting stance. We're going to slide in with a cut, or we're going to be back here, cut, come around, back turning turn kick. And together with me, guys, explode into the technique when I call it. And C-jock. And explode. Good work, guys. Stay with me. And explode. If you guys need a water, pause, grab that water, come back and join me. Explode. Really try and move quickly on that back turning turn, guys. As you guys may remember, that back turning turn can be used as a trapping technique. Explode. Let's do a few more. Explode. Explode. Last one, guys. Let's make it good. Let's fix Bob. Do this one as a back turn turn. And explode. Good work, guys. Let's grab a water. Okay, guys, last one. I really like this one too. So our sharpshooting skill is going to be a turn kick off of the cut kick. We're not going to drop our foot in between, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to be here in our fighting stance. We're going to slide in for a cut, bring our foot back, and do a turn kick, okay? Now, just like all the other ones, we're going to just be periodically throwing that kick out, and then occasionally we're just going to either go upstairs for a head kick, or we're just going to bring it around and throw a turn kick. Now this one's meant to be done like really, really fast, okay? So keep that in mind, like super duper fast. Okay, so let's get in that left fighting stance to start. We're gonna do the first few a little bit more slowly in our fighting stance, okay? We're gonna be here, we're gonna slide in for the cut, come back for a turn kick. Really fast. The cut kick, don't hit the cut kick hard on this one, guys. All we're looking to do is just establish contact because we want to make our opponent kind of go like this. Maybe they'll have their hands up like that. It'll expose their torso. Okay, that's what we want. If they were guarding like this, then you would go upstairs. Okay. Hands out, bouncing. Okay, and we're just going to be, when I say turn kick or explode, you're going to just do that. Okay, so we're just going to be doing regular cut kicks until I call for it. Starting in the left fighting stance. And let's go. And turn kick. Really make sure, guys, when you're throwing those turn kicks, you're still using your hands to block. Whether you have them up like this or my preferred method, that's fine. Make sure that your hands are always up though, okay? You don't want that muscle memory bringing those hands down, because if you're in a sparring situation, someone's going to get free points. If you're in a real life situation, someone's going to get free shots. Bouncing and explode. And explode. Sabonim Nathan, explode. Let's do a few more, guys. Just a heads up for you guys, I pick targets on the body I actually want to hit with my cut kick every time, okay? So I have a GMAU logo shirt here. Sometimes I'll pick out each letter and want my foot to hit that spot. That's something else that you can do if you're using targets. And explode. Explode again. Explode. Switch. Good work, guys. Remember, if you need that water, hit pause. And explode. And explode. Explode. A few more, guys. Stay with me. We're almost through this. And explode. 2 more. Explode. And explode. Good work, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, guys, it's time for Students versus Sabonim Nathan. We've got a very fun game plan today. For this game, you're going to need a sock ball and some sort of a pail, ideally one that's kind of small, okay? We don't want one that's massive for this game. Now, keep in mind, this is how big the container is compared to I have a modified sock. I had to use like a paper clip for it, but it'll work. So the name of the game is we're going to be doing free throws. For every time I miss, I have to do 5 double side kicks, okay? We're going to have 5 stages to this game. The first stage, let's see, we'll get this set up with the camera. We're going to put it back about here so you guys get a better vantage point. I'm going to back up 1 square each time until I'm out of the frame, okay? Or until I'm at the end of the frame. So, keep in mind, every time I miss, I got to do 5 double side kicks. So double side kick, I'm going to be here. That's 1, okay? So if I miss 5 times, I'm going to have to do 25 sets of those, of doubles, okay? So the first one should be pretty easy for everyone, okay? We're going to do this together, and I got it, okay? So we're going to take 1 giant step back each time. Now, if you don't have a sock ball, just find something that's similar, okay? Next one, I got it. I'm counting that. I'm 2 for 2, guys. I'm going to back up. It's kind of like basketball. I was kind of a decent basketball player back in the day. 3 for 3. Remember, honor system. If you guys don't get it, then you have to do your push-ups, okay? And, oh, that's 5. And let's see, we're back here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, okay? I've got to do 5 doubles so far. Oh, good try. Let me know how many you guys got on that one, okay? Time for our double side kicks. Let's get in our fighting stance. Okay, so I got to do there and back 10 times, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work, guys. Let's cool down. Stretch out those legs. We had a lot of work on our hip flexors today. It was a great workout. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are looking forward to our season finale class. It's very suspenseful. Who knows what's going to happen in the intro? I don't know myself. It's going to be quite exciting. So maybe we can set it up as like a world premiere event. Hip flexors. Good. Sitting down. Turn to our side. We're going to go into a butterfly. Nice and easy. Good work, guys. Keep in mind, guys, that when we're doing these classes, if you're learning, say, like Title 6, there's nothing stopping you from going back, repeating the class for the Title 6 class, really learning that pattern, developing it, so that when the time comes when we're ready to test, you're ready to go and you just need a real quick refresh. Good work, guys. It's kind of a light stretch to finish out, but I feel like our basketball game took care of that. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for training with me. Take care. Respect.